All right. I mean, no one drop, but I'll keep it. Thoughtseize, not my thoughts. No. Not my thoughts. They took the best card in my deck. Boo. Boo. Love attacking him though. Blue black. Alright, show me sensor, I guess. Free the Fae. They have a Cling to Dust and Thoughtseize. Took Thoughtseize. Joke's on you. There's nothing in my hand that I care for you to Thoughtseize. Or not Thoughtseize. Freak the Fae. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? They took this one? Alright. Take 3. Somebody gonna match my freak? Another one. Okay, this time they have opt, fatal push, consider opt. They took fatal push. Okay. The Goryo deck just calling strands list without super leyline in the sideboard. No, I just I took one of the lists that did well in the showcases recently. There's another list I wanted to try, but I wanted to start with this one. I think it's fine, it's decent. Nothing special though, like 6 legendaries. How many frogs? I'm only playing 2. I thought about going up to 4, but I wanted to play with 2 a bit first. Four frogs is the way to go. Every list I've seen that's been doing well either has 2 in the main or up to 4 in the board. So I've been pretty okay with 2. So they milled a push and opt a Phoenix and a land. Four seems like a lot. Yep, okay. So another treasure cruise. You're gonna eat your cling to dust. Every time I play frog it seems really good. I've played frog a few times and it has been not good. It has been fine, but it is not amazing in my eyes. I don't want that either. Oh, I don't have mana for this. Okay, never mind. Have you tried the Deep Analysis Deemer Control Murktide list yet? No. I think if I wanted to play a frog build, it would be Goryo's first. The Murktide lists always feel underpowered to me. Always, always, always. The Goryo's decks, on the other hand, are like, you're like a mid-range deck, and then sometimes you just have like a crazy combo finish. They have a JVP in their deck too? Little Jace? Interesting. I don't think we're ahead. I'm not sure we're behind, but I don't think we're ahead. This is Bitter Triumph. Okay. They have to cast a 3rd spell to get that Phoenix back. They're a 5. Oh, the Gen Train Modern. I want to play around with a few new shells. Dash out Demir Goryo's top of the list. Yeah, I think Frog's pretty powerful and certainly makes the like Murktide blue-black controlled mid-range decks a bit better. But I think Goryo's is just more powerful just because it has a very similar shell, but it's a lot more explosive in the early game, which is like pretty important. Uh... It's gonna be hard to deal 5 points of damage, I think. Your Tommies are ridiculous. Got seconds, so the price was like, nah. Yeah, Tommies are super expensive. Super, super expensive. I don't know if we can win. Nope. We cannot. Go blanks. I guess I'll take these extinction events too. Take some bank busters. The blue black Phoenix version was a lot grindier. I really don't like the rest of these matchups. Zealot's pretty bad. Preacher's pretty bad, especially if they have Doomblade. I should probably cut a push. I might cut a Triumph. They don't have Drakes, so these Triumphs are needed less. How's this game called? This Magic the Gathering? It's a competitive card game and a trading card game. Good hand. Want to trade? No, I'm very anti-trade. Hate trading. Not a big trader. My binder isn't put together also. So is it like expensive cardboard? Some of it is. I wouldn't say in general. Why'd they do this now? Sick. My best play this turn was to go blank you anyways, and so I will be doing that. Big university guy. You can go to. It's probably not true. You could probably go to university for the trades, I guess, but it wouldn't quite be the same. Jace. You know, section your binder for cards just show up and say these cards in the back aren't for trade. No, I always put those ones in the front. First 2 pages, not for trade. I like those ones. Not for trade. Not my thoughts. Probably gotta discard this thoughts, use this blood and draw a card. I would like to find a removal spell or a land. Assume they take this Fable. Oh, they took Extinction Event. Alright. I'm just gonna function as if they can flip this next turn, rather than not bounce my Vein Ripper and kill my Sorin. A lot of people at your LGS trade every week. Yeah, it's very much a local game store kind of thing. Rod trading sent me back 7 years in time. Yeah, I remember going to PTQs when I was younger and having like a trade binder. No 1-mana spell? Alright. No 1-mana spell. Ugh. Just do it like this. I guess our last card could just be Treasure Cruise. Like, they're gonna flip this eventually. Like, this could be nothing, and it could be a Phoenix still or something. A Shredder, thing in the ice. I mean, they could always just draw a spell, but like, whatever. I don't care if they kill this anymore. I have enough mana to cast my Vein Rippers anyways. I'd rather gain my life back, because this is gonna die. I can flip this. How people keep track of cards they own and want sort, then no value. They just put more time to it than they do other things. It is very exhausting, as someone who definitely did it when I was younger. But I also, like, was a child. So. But also, like, the cards I wanted to trade were, like, not super. Like, I didn't have a lot of them. You know? I think I had a Snapcash when I was younger, and I was, like, so happy I wanted to trade it. I was like, oh, I finally have something cool to trade. Ledger, Shredder. They have a lot of Thing in the Ices in their deck. That's the second one. If they have Fatal Push, they'll probably cast it pre-combat. If they don't have Fatal Push... Yeah, here we go. Push there. So it's always 4 mana. I want to push this Awoken Horror. We're gonna play this Bank Buster. I'm just gonna pass. They might just suit this up also. And if they ever like flip this again or try to flip this, like that's fine. We'll push here. I need their last card to basically not be Spell Pierce, I guess. Should do this now. So they have something. This would be exactly Spell Pierce. Didn't have it. They put the card on the bottom. 3 mana. They have 1 Stormcarve Coast. Alright. Any more spells? No, no more spells. Take my one. How hot is Toronto? Where I am, it's 25. Which is, pretty hot. They put their thing in the ice? Yeah, they did it on purpose. Kind of crazy, right? I don't know why they didn't do this on their turn. Like, they missed 6 points of damage to flip this now to put these into my hand. It's not a very strong play. They have a third thing in the ice? There's a lot of thing in the ices. They have a lot of creatures post-board. Do you think they just cut all their phoenixes? It's just the same thing if they haven't. Sure, I won't block this time. Alright, they're not playing around Extinction Event ever. Third Fable. This is a lot of creatures. You think they'll ever invent more than 4 Pioneer decks? No. Game is capped at 4. Pick lock, 3 lands. Okay. Definitely ran a little cold there. Definitely got a little unlucky, but all good. All good. Is that an extension of Spike, or like they're acting as like their own entity and they all collectively agree that the One Ring is good? I prefer Modern over the stale state of Pioneer. You think Modern isn't stale? I think Modern's been stale since they printed the Evoke Elementals, no? It's been the same, like, 5 cards. There's a bit more, like, depth to it. You can play more decks with those cards, but, like, the format just revolves around Grief, Bowmasters. That's super stale to me. At least Pioneer, like, it's a bit more cyclical. Not really anymore. Ah! I mean, they added Nadu, but, like... I've been disrupted. Juari. So would have probably been better used as a land. Grieve is Necro Living End, but that's it, right? It was in Scam, though. I don't mean, like, currently. I mean, like... It's currently in Living End in Necro, but before it was in Scam. It's also in, Goryo's. Grieve's the only mental serious play. Solitude sees some play. Solitude's in Goryo's, and, like... It's in all the Cope blue-white decks. Blue-white control and some random combos. Pioneer doesn't revolve around those things, though. Pioneer revolves around Phoenix. The majority of Pioneer gameplay revolves around how fast the format has to go to keep up with Phoenix. It doesn't revolve around, like, a series of cards anymore. Which is why, like, I don't think the format's stale, per se. The issue with Pioneer is that, like, you have to be as fast as Phoenix, or you have to be an extremely linear pile to beat Phoenix through its counter spells. Jamming Fable doesn't really matter anymore. It used to matter, but the games don't play like that anymore. Subtlety? Oh yeah, I guess there's like Subtlety and Jeskai Control. Jeskai Control is like a decent deck, right? Alright, I'm just gonna keep jamming spells. They probably have a Exile Wrath. Eldrazi? Oh yeah, I forgot about Eldrazi. But not because of subtlety. Yeah, I mean, like, it's in that deck, right? The card is still, like, very, very powerful. Main phase Deluge. People are not prepared to have a conversation because things make it bad, won't ever go away. Oh, Claudia, we agree. I mean, I wouldn't say it like that, but I also think that a lot of people, are willing to ignore the bad parts of Modern because they have more pet, like you have more pet decks in Modern. The card pool is like, I don't know the actual number, 5 times the card pool for Pioneer. It wouldn't matter if, like... Actually, I'm supposed to take the Harvester. It wouldn't matter if the format was better or not. People will like it more because you can play more things. Okay. Map. I don't think I want this dress. Lands. They have Durathus or they lose. 7. Better because we got the smash hit Assassin's Creed. I think the Assassin's Creed stuff's cool, but like, it's kind of mostly useless, right? Juice Ferocidon, the cat, the one that is like a pop. I have seen that. That one's cool. Alright, immediately punished for not playing my lands. I want to concede. Playing blue-white has to be so boring. I'm at 24. This match is going to take another 10 years. Okay, whatever. We've drawn too many lands. I don't want to do this anymore. Get rid of these. Get rid of one of these. Okay. Water is super fun. Counterspell so boring and unfair. Wow. I don't care about counterspell. I care about they don't kill me. I just have to like wait for them to kill me. They played a Narset and stared at me and they're gonna attack me with their 2/3 when I'm at 24 for 12 turns. I'll keep this. Let me see your thoughts. Show me your thoughts. No way you kept a one-lander. Do you think they ripped it, chat? You think they ripped that second land? That sweet, sweet second land? How many lands do you think they're playing? 26, 27, or 25 over 53? Ah, they hit it. No justice. Unlucky, really. And the third land, too. God damn, I hope one day I'm this good at Magic. Do you think they hit the fourth land? I should thought these first. Take you one. Kihira. I would like to use the ability. Not to lie, I don't think I would. Yep. Is map sorcery speed? Yeah. It is sorcery speed. What a Weasley liar, dude. What did I lie about? What did I... Listen, there's nothing wrong with lying, okay? People who think that there's something wrong with lying have never lied before. I'll play the big boy. Bro hasn't lied to CADH pod. Sometimes you gotta lie. Juan Julio, thank you for resubscribing. 12 whole years. Look at us. Look at us. Okay, that's good for me. This is gonna go at you. It's gonna go at Wandering Emperor. It's gonna go at Wandering Emperor. Yeah. I assume they block here. Their best out is a Wrath. Oh. Okay. I guess they could just have another Emperor. Do a lethal next turn. No box. Yep. We're just short. Or I guess I need to have a bit more. So Emperor, you. I guess I could draw land. Oh, no. I know this is one of the last cards in their hand. Miss Sulphur Springs ping. Oh, yeah, I always forget about that. I legitimately just constantly forget about it. Oh, but it doesn't matter because the copy's attacking Wandering Emperor, so I don't get the token. It's only when you attack the player with the most life. It wasn't even a mistake. It was fine. It worked out fine. Worked out fine. Save the back scene for Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. Any Elden Ring enjoyers? Go blank, they have cards. I don't like go blank in these matchups. A lot of it just has to do with you play it on turn 3 and it like opponent also has like 40 million threats post board. Like go blank does nothing against them. No seat backing? No seat backing. You have to sit up straight. Back straight. Show me your moves. What do you got? Brim ass. Brim ass. Brim ass me. They miss a land? They did miss a land. Oh, Liliana. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you ever sacrificed a creature before? Goodbye. Good night. You're done. Paying costs. Sure. No box. Do it like this. I'm not going to play this because they could have Wrath next turn even though they missed a land drop. Draw my card. Another land. They kind of have to have Wrath. 6 cards. At least some of them have to be counter spells. Like Wandering Emperor of some sort. Spot removal. Okay. I'm just gonna boot up this Mutavault and then activate both these maps post combat, I think. Don't want to jam this Vein Ripper into a sensor. Don't want to play this Archfiend of the Dross. I really just want to make the threats I have in play already threatening. And put them in a position where if they Wrath, it's not good for them, but if they don't Wrath, it's also not good for them. So currently we have, what's this, 7 damage, they're at 9. Grimace. Want to see me do it again? Yep. Three steps ahead. What happens if I jam one of these? In this. Alright. So it has to be Wandering Emperor. If they Wandering Emperor here, they go to 11. Oh. But any of my creatures kill the token they make with Brimaz. So it's -4. Okay. Alright. Let me see your thoughts. Got any good thoughts? Anybody in chat got anybody in? No, not my thoughts. Fuck. Alright, we drew the sword. We're gonna Splinter Twin on 3. Literally Splinter Twin. We have just hope our opponent doesn't Splinter Twin us first. Okay, don't Splinter Twin us. Don't just play Fable and Mirror Breaker. Fuck. Alright. Well. We could have animated this and like triumphed this. They would be stuck with a Sorin and whatever, but We don't have a fourth land, so we can't Splinter Twin afterwards. And they have their own Mutavault. They might just Mutavault Bitter Triumph Hard Vein Ripper. No. Maybe? I have another Sorin. I don't need to protect this one, I don't think. Okay. Kill this. We actually just have a lot more cards than the opponents. We're at -7. I think we're supposed to do this, and then this. And then pass. And if they don't kill either of these, I can use the token to Bitter Triumph this. I'm also probably not going to push this pre-combat. Oh my goodness, thank you Elliot for resubscribing. 21 whole years. Dunk icon. The reason I'm not going to push this is because if they have Bitter Triumph, they can just sacrifice it, and then the push doesn't do anything. With my Vein Ripper. And they didn't attack anyways. It's the Abyss already, so. Okay. So, if I attack with both, make a token, sacrifice the token of this, push this, we take 4 to break even up, play this post, I can't play this post combat, I can play this post combat, I can block with one of these, okay. Seems like a good plan to me. You seen the red box was Silver Smoke Ghoul? I haven't. Is Silver Smoke Ghoul the 3-1? Right? I think I saw a list like that a while ago. It's been a very long time though. So we are going to pay 3 life. I would like to sacrifice this vampire token. Yes. I'm gonna let all of these resolve. We're gonna take a bunch of damage. We're gonna gain some life. This is gonna die. We break even. And I'm gonna fatal push here. Eight. All right. Your turn. From the 4th. I'll leave a Kalitas too. 1 Silver Smoke Ghoul. When you asked me about Silver Smoke Ghoul, I thought it was gonna be like 4. This is kind of cool though. They just cut some of the Archfiends for a Kalitas and a Silver Smoke Ghoul. You kind of just like throw it with Sorin for free. I'm surprised to see Bone Crusher also. Bone Crusher is like a pretty good card when some of the decks in the format are playing Fable, right? And then Bone Crusher's pretty good against Amalia. I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna silver smoke. I'm a I'm gonna silver split. I'm gonna I will block. Block. So you come back end step. You'd come back every end step. Alright. We're gonna do the trick. They've conceded. Okay, so they Splinter Twin first, and we still won the game. Skill diff or something. I don't like these on the draw. Skill diff or something. Keep. No, not my thoughts. Fuck. Stop that. God damn it. Oh, I thought I F6, my bad. Oh no, my thought. But for real though, stop fucking thought seizing me. I want to win. I don't want you to win. I want to win. Seizing the thoughts of production. Any thoughts in chat producing? No plays? 0 plays. Some plays. What if I simply played a Reckoner Bankbuster? What if I wrecked your Bankbuster? Oh, we won. Sick. They don't want to play anymore. Cool. Organic Gamer. My opponent's Earth to Table. I bet they have chickens in the backyard. I bet they're at the city limit for the amount of chickens they have in their backyard. I bet they have a garden. I bet they grow tomatoes in that garden. I bet they shop at their local farmer's market. Get local goat cheese. I bet they know all the people at their farmer's market on a first name basis. I bet their D&D dice is made of wood that has been grown organically. No GMO wood dice. Alright, I could have Soren and thrown it here, but they have a Fatal Push. And they're not really doing anything. And I want to save this Fatal Push for if they jam a Archfiend next turn. So, plan is hope they play Archfiend. Next turn, Soren, throw one of these here, push the Archfiend, gain 3 life, etc., etc. They could also just be Takenumang, which is also fine or whatever. So get a Magic the Gathering, just how we drew it up. So they can't hive my Soren also. I could have just put this into play, I guess, but if they draw a Doomblade and they sack this Blood Tide, I think we might just be behind. I can still put this this into play at some. Well, I guess I can't actually do it. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I'm just supposed to. I was kind of worried if they have a removal spell though, and they have this push. Yeah, that was just too cute. Maybe the play is just fucking Splinter Twin them. Just fucking Splinter Twin them. It is pretty warm in southern Ontario right now. Pretty spicy, as the kids say. I'm the kids. I'm actually not a child, I lied to you. I still know they have this Fatal Push, so I'm not going to crew this Bankbuster, even though it would deal them 2 damage. Any rats in chat? I thought your favorite streamer was Connor Man. I only thought that because my favorite streamer is Connor Man. I think Connor Man's playing in the same MTGO Showdown I am. Do you think we'll get paired into each other? That would be a must-see. I'd agree. No, stop fucking seizing my thoughts. I'm so mad. Took a Liliana. They're gonna splinter twin me. Should probably push this. Okay, give me a land. Not quite. Okay. Fuck. I didn't specify on tablet. No, I needed to specify. That's on me. Splinter twin. If stay home, play Legacy Challenge, go play Pokemon Weekly. I would stay home. You go out, you play Pokemon Weekly, you spend money on food, like, I guess, I don't know. How highly do you value social interaction? You value it pretty highly? You should go play the Weekly. Pokemon is kind of sick and Legacy is not. That's true. Pokemon is kind of sick and I've heard Legacy is also kind of not. Fair. I'm not afraid of social interaction. No, don't F6. No, don't F6. No F6. Fuck. Yeah. I don't care about this Lily. I am very nice in person. Listen, I just want to go fast, okay? I don't have time for this. My opponent might die to their Archfiend. I guess they can make themselves sacrifice that. Or like if they Doom by this Vein Ripper, they can sack the Archfiend. Extinction Event. You have Extinction Event in your deck. That's not very good. Don't bring an Extinction Event in the Vampire's Mirror. Don't do that. Alright, now I actually have to kill this Liliana. I could have saved the land for the blood token, but if I draw another Vein Ripper, I would like to cast it, and I'm not using my mana for anything this turn cycle anyways. I would like to play around. Liliana, another one. I guess they make me sacrifice every time. Or it's 6. I have to kill this Sorin. They can give this lifelink if they brick. It also prevents them from putting a Vein Ripper into play. I could have drawn a card, but drawing a card doesn't really accomplish anything. Just do that next turn. If there's one of you in the chat and you're playing Bard class, I'm gonna be pissed. Magnesio. Okay, well, I hope you can't move metal or some shit. Mulled to 6. Okay, unlikely to seize my thoughts. They said hi, good luck. Oh, I'm fucking dead. They're playing like Lotus or some bullshit. 5. I'm definitely dead. I'm gonna get fucking troned. Okay, we have outs. No thoughts. Seize on 1. Mulled to 5. Mark 1 for the good guys. I'm the good guy this time. My hand is cracked. Do we play against this guy? I don't think so. No. Maybe in like a previous event, but your opponent's going to wish you good luck. What? No. Normally when the opponent wishes you good luck, they just snap win. What do you mean? I think I'm just supposed to attack. If they have Doomblade to kill this, sack this anyways. Trading this for this is not very worth it. Sure, you can kill my Sorin. Go for it. Go for it. Opponent, you are dead. Alright, that was easy. Turn 4 win. GG's. Believers looking good. Believers believing, and you know, I don't like to count a chicken before it hatches or a Splinter Twin before you cast Splinter Twin, but haters in shambles. What can I say? I don't think I can keep this. It doesn't do anything. Sand also doesn't really do anything, but I think it's better. I want to draw Thoughtseize into the 1/1 into Vein Ripper. I want to draw Vein Ripper by turn 3. Okay, not quite, but I will take it. It's a decent one, at least. Alright, well, whatever. Splinter Twin. How I've missed you. We've done it. Woo! Ha ha! Hee hee! Your dad works for MTGO. Could you give me a cooler PFP? I like the Grief one, but I want something cooler. Please and thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Shoulder seems to be a bit weak in comparison. I think I'm attacking. You draw Splinter Twin seems fair. Listen, you just gotta want it more than the opponent. Okay, most of you don't want it more than the opponent. When you want it more, it happens more, and I just, you gotta want it more. Like right now, I want to draw a removal spell for this Vein Ripper. I'll even take a removal spell for the Reflection of Kiki Jiki. I want it more. Just lethal. 6. It is. Lethal, 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 lethal. Upstairs. Pew pew. Pew pew. I told you, you just gotta want it more.